Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We actually got a little bit of a sunrise this morning. That's actually the best one I've gotten down here in about a week. Port Aransas, Texas, Mustang Island. The fishermen are out today. Right now the winds aren't bad, but look at the waves in the channel. Pretty good size. The wind that was really bad yesterday, didn't see too many people fishing. This morning it's calm compared to what it has been, and it's supposed to pick up later today, so I would imagine everyone's trying to take advantage of it. "77 degrees. I'm filming this at 8:24 a.m. Good morning. Actually filming this on a Saturday morning, so of course there's going to be more people out. Really impressive. The crews here in Port Aransas were up early, which is great unless you slept on the beach. But heavy equipment out, dump trucks. Picking up the sargassum and any debris that washed ashore with the high tide last night. Just getting it pretty for the weekend. I mean, literally an army of people working early to try to get things ready for the expected crowds. It's getting to be that time of year when people start showing up and having fun. You know, I was hanging with my buddy Mario the other day. Good morning, Mario. And I had my truck and he had his golf cart. And a very nice code enforcement officer stopped a woman named, I believe her name was Amanda. Really nice and friendly. And she asked me where my beach sticker was, and I pointed to it on my windshield. And she goes, "Oh, okay. It's supposed to be on the right-hand side. Passenger side." I've been putting mine on the driver's side for, I don't know, 20 years. But and then Mario's golf cart doesn't have a windshield, and they tell you to put your beach parking permit on your steering wheel, on your steering column, excuse me. And Mario had his on the column. So then we saw her again the next day. And she just kind of walked by us and smiled and said, "Hey, good morning," good morning. So we're on good terms with the code enforcement officer. But while we were sitting there talking, after Amanda left, she started coming back our way, and people pulled up, got their chairs out, and were having a good time by the beach. And I guess they didn't take the time to get a $12 parking permit. And we saw Amanda writing them a ticket, and Amanda left, and Mario, when he kind of made eye contact with the people, kind of gave them hand signals, "Hey, you got a ticket." And they looked up and walked over to the car and got their ticket. And I know the maximum fine is $500. I don't know what that ticket was for, the amount, but if you're coming here, guys, you're going to park at the beach at all, spend the 12 bucks, go to Stripes or any of the Stripes convenience stores. I would imagine other convenience stores. A lot of shops here in town sell beach parking permits, $12 for a year. You can even stay overnight, 3 nights every 3 weeks. And 12 bucks a year is cheaper than $500 all at once. I kind of wanted to take you guys off-road for a minute to a place we haven't been to in years and years. Well, this is Ocean View Drive, and we have driven this street once before, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was 3 or 4 years ago. This is right off Avenue G in Port Aransas, Texas. And the birds are saying hello. I think it's a dead-end street if I remember right, but it has some pretty spectacular houses on it. And this is the one I was looking for. And they have a waterfall. Doesn't appear to be on right now, but that is a waterfall. And that is one house. I'm sure the people that use that house aren't here right now. Looks like they got some workers there. Work truck, work trailer. I've been there. I feel your pain. Look at the balconies. That is just amazing. I would imagine they have a view of the Gulf of Mexico. It's pretty high, and the buildings just across the street aren't that tall. But I do like coming down here. I mean, just really nice houses. I think we're coming up to a circle right here. Someone had suggested this a few months ago, and I was like, well, we've done that before, but I would imagine most of my viewers have not seen it. We get new people. Look at that driveway. Isn't that nice? With the grass showing. Honey, did you cut the driveway? No, I'll get to it. I bet you they get the wildlife right there in that little valley between the dunes. Which sounds nice until you get a coyote in your driveway. More houses. So this is, oh, okay, this is still on this street. I'm backing up so I can turn around. There's construction going on, so they have some vehicles placed oddly in the street. Very nice house. That looks right over the dunes, right at the water. Beautiful view of the Gulf of Mexico. There's a porta potty. You know my saying, any porta potty in a storm. Wow, that house almost looks like a normal house compared to the rest of these houses, doesn't it? Oh, your house is just really nice. It's not spectacular. Then again, we're only seeing the outside. I really like this house here, just simple. This is right across the street from the house with the waterfalls, so it's nice and low. Yeah, people across the street probably saw someone building here, and we'll give you X amount of dollars if you only build a one-story house so we can still see the water. Or they just buy the property and build a one-story house there. Money makes all things possible. Not everything, Dennis. Yeah, it kind of does. It can't make people love you. It can make them love you for your money. Wow, 2 porta potties. This is a nice street. Even the porta potties here, that's A1 Norm. He does a lot of porta potties in Rockport. He must save the good ones for this street. And we got one more house after this. This is nice. I know we're in Port Aransas and we're supposed to look at ships. There's people saying hi. That is a nice house. I like the color. Absolutely beautiful. That's right on the corner. Beautiful view, I bet. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that grass. Well, guys, I'm waiting for a big old ship to come through. Actually, it'll be tied for first for the biggest ship I've ever seen come through the channel. And I got a visit from Keith and Anita from the Sugar Land, Texas area. Very nice people, and had a good chat with them, and received a very nice gift. So Keith and Anita, thank you, friends. Thanks for watching, and it was very nice to meet you guys. Well, here comes the highlight, H-I-L-I. That's a crude oil tanker. 336 meters by 60 meters. Massive. like I said, that's the biggest I've seen come through the channel here. It was built in 2019. I don't see any dolphins at the front. I'm going to deduct 10 points. No dolphins, you lose 10 points. It's amazing to me how silent these big ships run. This one is flying the flag of Liberia today. And when I looked it up on Vessel Finder, there were photos of it recently in South Korea. So it gets around. It is tugboat assisted. Tugboats are just peeling off right there. And according to Vessel Finder, it does not yet have a destination. It's riding high in the water, so I'm assuming it delivered oil to here. And there she goes. Where to, we don't know yet. It's a secret. Guys, I wanted to take a minute and thank my friend Betty. Betty sent me a very generous gift through PayPal. Thank you so much, Betty. I'm really looking forward to visiting Betty again when I get back to northwest Arkansas. Through this channel, I have so many friends in that area, and got some friends in nearby Missouri that I want to visit. They're not far from the Oklahoma border, and definitely want to get up there and say hello. I hope it's actually making some noise. Definitely want to visit that area again soon. There she goes, guys. She's a biggin'. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.